Okay. Hopefully this will do a little bit better. Peace and blessings all. Good morning. Good morning. Peace and blessings. Giving everyone an opportunity to sign on this morning for Monday morning rituals. Okay, that's better. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. I'm hoping everybody is tuning in for Monday morning rituals. We're about to get started in just a little bit. Had a couple of technical difficulties, so hopefully this works a lot better. Good morning. Peace and blessings all. Good Monday morning. Cool. All righty. I'm going to get started in just a couple of minutes. We have some technical difficulties with the computer, so I'm just waiting for a few more to sign on. We get started with Monday morning rituals. So while we're just waiting, let me explain a little bit about Monday morning rituals. I was given this vision by Spirit to have Monday morning rituals in the morning, particularly on Monday morning, so that we can begin our week with some intentions, being able to align our energy so that this way when we go out into the world, we are prepared. We are prepared to create exactly what we desire to create for our day, that we are empowered and we are clear about what our mission is for this week, personally, and it can also be professionally. But with Monday morning rituals, just an opportunity just to share some tools with you this week so that this way you can keep yourself in the vibration and energy in which you desire. Okay, so I'll be doing this every Monday morning, and at 7 o'clock. And so I'm hoping that everybody will join me in setting our intentions for our week. So I meditated last night on what do we need this week to be able to truly show up as our full selves, to be able to share our gifts, and to be able to really just embrace and enjoy life. So what do we need today to be able to do that and take that throughout the week? And so what I heard was filling your own cup, being able to fill your own cup. So a lot of us are getting ready to go to work and go out there and do what we do to make it happen, right? But we all have a calling. We all have a gift that we are here to share with the world. And so with that being said, we have to make sure that we are taking care of ourselves, that we are filling our cup. When we are unable to fill our cup, if we're just going, and we are not receiving, we then find ways that are not necessarily healthy to fill us back up, okay? Because then we're moving out of a space of reacting and trying to fill that void. And usually it's with something that's really quick or something that may not necessarily be overall healthy for us. Okay. And so with this message, this is about taking the time to choose you, taking the moments and the opportunities to be able to choose yourself, which is extremely important. We can't fill from an empty cup. So if we're constantly going and doing for everybody else, we at some point become very depleted. And then there's other energies that will attach to that energy of depletion, which is usually resentment, being frustrated, tired, all of those things that come up for us because we haven't filled ourselves first. We haven't taken the moment to just sit with ourselves and just ask yourself, what do I need? What is best for me in this moment? And so this Monday morning ritual is about filling my own cup, choosing me first. Okay, choosing me first. And I know that sometimes it may sound like a foreign concept to people because you have children and you have a spouse and you have a partner or whatever, and you're always making sure everybody else is okay. But then you get to that point where you're like, okay, everybody's okay, and now what about me? And desiring that from external, outside of ourselves, can be challenging because others can have the same mindset. They're going and doing and being for other people besides themselves. So this is the time, this is the moment that we become more mindful about choosing ourselves. And so I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in just a little bit. I just wanted to share with you this morning. I was led to burn some herbs, and I do every morning, but I burn some particular herbs. And just depending on my energy, what I desire to create for my day, may be different herbs. So this morning, I'm burning a little bit of um, what's called dragon's blood, which is a resin. It comes from um, a tree, and it's a resin. So it's almost like a hardened syrupy substance. And the spiritual characteristics of dragon's blood is to help with divine protection, to help with energetic and spiritual protection. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. And so I'm burning a little bit of that, and I'm burning a little bit of arganami. And arganami is an herb that is used to invoke and bring in the ancestors. And so, with these two herbs, they actually help to create a firewall of protection around us. So, as you go out in your day, when you get up in the morning, if you burn some herbs, set your environment, set your own energy. You can burn this again in the morning. It smells wonderful, smells great, and it's just really to help you be able to now protect your energy. So, I will be sharing with you different herbs and what they're burned for and that sort of thing. So, this morning, again, we're burning dragon's blood and arganami. And so I'm just, cleansing my aura this morning and protecting my energy. Okay. So, we're going to start out with a chant. And the chant is Elohim, which is one of the many names of God. This is in Hebrew. Elohim. And this is a very powerful chant because this chant allows us to really get into our bodies. A lot of times you'll hear me talk about, we're not in our bodies, we're somewhere else, or we're in somebody else's body, worrying about what they're doing and that sort of thing. This allows us to get into alignment within our own bodies and allow ourselves to bring up our vibration. This is very good in the morning because we've slept and slumbered all night. And so now we want to awaken our chakras and awaken our bodies and be present in our bodies so that this way we can be in alignment for our day. So things are not just catching us off guard, okay? So we're taking this moment to be present within ourselves and present with God, Elohim. And so I'm just going to do a sample of the chant and then you can do it with me, okay? So, excuse me. So the chant goes like this. Elo, Hello. Hello. He. Okay, so we're going to do that 9 times together. And I want you to sit somewhere comfortably, feet flat on the floor. Be mindful of your breathing in your body. So breath is life. So taking in a couple of deep breaths, we're going to take in 3 deep breaths, and then we're going to begin the chant. So taking in a deep breath in, fill it up through your lungs, hold, and release. So allow your body to relax, allow you to feel the blood flow. Taking in a deep breath, hold, and release. You want to release it out of your mouth. You want to release those things that's been holding on in your body and circulating through your body. You're going to release that energy. So you're releasing stagnant energy and you're taking in the breath of life. So one more deep breath in. Hold and release. Okay. So we're going to start. We're going to do this 9 times. So you'll see me hold up my fingers. We're going to do the chant 9 times together. So let's begin. Hello. 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 He. 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 Ashe. So this is a chant that you should feel in your vibratory energy, should vibrate in your body. It's a beautiful chant. chanting God's names, one of many of God's names. And so this vibration, it brings up the vibration in your energy so that this way you are aware, you're focused, and you have clarity this morning. And so um, try this in the morning so that this way you can bring up your energy and you're prepared to go out into the world and face the world. So today's ritual, so you'll carry this ritual throughout every single day, and you'll be able to then focus and become more mindful of how you want to show up and what you want to create. So I was talking about filling your own cup, being able to fill your own cup, being able to choose you first. Okay, so not too long ago, my wife was working on our taxes, which is a daunting task for anybody, but, very much daunting for her. And, I remember her energy was very frustrated, just, like, God, I just gotta, I just hate having to do this, right? Um, and she's like, it's not so much when I get into it, I'm okay, but it's just being able to just start it, just get into it. And so I said to her, what do you need to do for you today? Like, let's stop. The taxes are going to get taken care of. Like, what do you need to do for you today? So that this way you feel filled. So when you have to do those tasks, they don't become so daunting to you. It doesn't become so heavy to you. Like, because you've filled yourself with things already, with what you desire, and so now you have something to give out. What is it that you need to do? And so she decided to take a moment for her own study and do some things to kind of help her fill back up, some things that she enjoyed to do, okay, enjoy doing. And so she did that. And then afterwards, I watched the difference in her energy and being able to now, you know, being able to now give back out, like being able and not feel like, man, I'm just totally depleted. I don't have anything to give. And so with that, this morning, this week, as you go throughout your week, take an opportunity to commit to something for yourself, something that you know is going to be help you align yourself. So taking an opportunity, and every single day, this is your ritual for this week. Making a true commitment to yourself. I want you to write it down, write it on an index card or a sticky note somewhere where you can see it every day. And you're going to write, I commit to doing blank today for me. That's it. I commit to doing whatever it is that you need to do. For me, this week, I commit to walking 30 minutes every day. And in that commitment of walking 30 minutes every day, I am intending to take care of me. That's my intention. My intention is to care for myself. So every day for 30 minutes, I'm going to get out and take a walk and clear my head, listen to some wonderful music, and just take time for myself. 30 minutes today. If that's already on your list that you do, then find something else that you know you need to commit to this week to do for yourself. If it's, I need to share my thoughts and write in my journal this week, I need to commit to doing that for me, to sit for 10, 15, 20 minutes, whatever. Now, I also would like you to, if let's say Wednesday comes up and I can't walk, it rains, or whatever the case may be, then finding something on that day to commit to myself. Like if it's writing, I have a book that I'm writing. right now. So committing to that to fill myself back up. So I'm not just putting out, and giving so much of myself and not having what I need for myself. So 30 minutes. Let's say Thursday, you just don't feel like walking, just don't feel like writing. Instead of going to that place of feeling like, man, I screwed up, I didn't do what I said I was going to do, and going down that hole, that path of, you know, failure or not succeeding in, or not, truly committing to what it is that I need to do. Take a moment and just sit with yourself and give yourself that energy of compassion and forgiveness, and say, today I didn't do my commitment, but I'm going to sit with myself in this space and allow myself to be okay with it. Okay. A lot of times we make all these commitments. We want to make, fast changes and quick changes and going from one end of the spectrum to the other. And then when something happens, or we're not fully, we're not in this space where we can, take care of that commitment that day, we then, just throw it all away. Or, we overcommit ourselves to something, and then when it doesn't come out the way that we feel like it should, we throw it all away. And so what I'm asking you to do is to be kind to yourself in this process, to exercise compassion for yourself in this process, not beat yourself up because you didn't do it today. Tomorrow you have another opportunity to commit to yourself what it is that you need in order to fill yourself back up. So take a moment this morning, this week. What do I want to commit to doing for myself first this week? And believe me, at the end of the week, you're going to have some things stored up. You're going to have some energy stored up so you can truly be able to share out to others. Okay? And do something that's going to be, whether it's, it's fine to take yourself on dates, and it's fine to be able to, do little things and that make you feel good. But let's choose something this week that's going to be very healthy for us. Okay? Some of us have made doing things for other people part of that, doing something, saying that's doing something for myself. And to a certain extent it is, but you still have to be able to receive. You cannot be efficient at giving, constantly giving, and not be able to receive. You have to be on the receiving end so you know what that feels like, or it turns into something else. Okay, because our giving, even though it's out of light and it's out of love, and we're seeing people receive and they're so appreciative, and we are getting that immediate gratification from helping others. If we are not doing that ourselves, then it's only in theory that we are just giving. It has to be, we have to reciprocate an energy for ourselves. And what does that feel like to give to ourselves? And I'm not talking about external things. I'm talking about something that you need deep within your own spirit, what your spirit is truly desiring and craving for. So, take the time to do that this week. Write it down. Like I said, write down the commitment. Write it down and commit to yourself this week. Fill your own cup. Fill your own cup. It's so important. Okay? So, thank you all for coming on and starting your day with me, starting your week, Monday And I just wish you all many, many blessings this week. Um, Share with me on my page about the opportunity that you've taken to commit to yourself. And I look forward to sharing other Monday morning rituals with you. So I bid you all peace and blessings as you go throughout your day. And also give someone a piece of this love energy that you're receiving. Give someone some light today. Just gently smile at someone. Tell them it's okay and all is well. Peace and blessings, family. Thank you so much.